Hello, hello, hello. What's up, people? Here we are ready for a new live stream. I'm sorry I'm in late because, of course, something didn't go well. So Stageit.com didn't work. So I'm sorry for the people on Stageit. You can all move to YouTube or Facebook, as I said in the chat. Next time I will make sure that it works, even if it was supposed to work today. So it's not my fault, but I apologize for that. So why am I here? I'm going to play some music as usually I do. And first of all, let me know if you all hear me, because I'm using a different microphone today, since the old one, a lot of people didn't like my old one, including myself. No, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. So I'm here. I'm going to play some music. I'm going to play all new songs, almost all new songs. Some of the songs are going to be some classic in a way, evergreen or oldies, but goldies, wherever you want to call it. Let me know if you hear me. If you hear my guitar. Who is online? Everything is green, which means that everything is a go, I guess, or everything is green anyways. And the t-shirt is black. That's why it looks like I don't have the body anymore. I'm kind of getting part of the wall. Since a while now, I'm using this background. I tried with the green screen, which you, Antoine, love, but it didn't really work for me. Maybe in the future. Everything is good. So I'm going to start with the first song. I hope this is not too loud, even if it's never too loud. Yeah, guitar is good. Evan, good to see you. So thank you very much for showing up. Let's get this started. The first song is called Afterworld, and that's a brand new song. Was released just probably 1 month ago, and I wrote it across 2020 and 2021, and that goes like this. Yeah, so that was Afterworld. Let me see, I got some notifications about the backing track a little bit lower, too low at least. Now I don't know how it is. I actually made sure before during the soundcheck that everything was alright, and now looks like I still have to increase the volume of the backing track, which is gonna be kind of critical, probably. So let me see what I can do. Okay, let's do like this. I have no idea how it's gonna sound because I completely changed the volumes now. So let me try a new song, which is called Ghost in the Machine, and it's brand new, not released. It's gonna be released in the next few weeks. And let's try with those random volumes, and let me know how it sounds. Okay, so I'm gonna try to fix it on the run. Let's go. Ghost in the Machine. Yes, that was a Ghost in the Machine. I had to fix a little bit the volumes while playing, so some people tell me it's okay now, but still I want to try something else because I kind of have some problems monitoring myself. So let me know if this works. Yeah, so what happens here? Who is here? Antoine, of course. Great to see you. Again, everything is green for you. That's the green month, as I said the latest time. That's why I was thinking to use the other guitar today, my signature guitar, but then I was like, you know what? It's still the green month, still spring. It's spring, it's getting warmer, it's almost summer. Tomorrow is gonna snow here, which is totally normal. And and so on, And let me see. I'm gonna talk a little bit guitars because first of all, a lot of stuff happened this year. And last year I had the chance to introduce and present my signature guitar, which is an 8-string, which is here. I'm gonna show you that. A lot of people know that. I don't know, a lot of people. Some people know what I'm talking about because they saw it before. I actually played the NAMM show last year, and that was the last event before, before the quarantine and all those kind of things. But still, the guitar is still here, and yeah. So that was, or still, this is the 8-string model, and that's basically this is the first prototype. There is another one which is not here, is in the studio upstairs. But now, after 1 year of back and forward, we managed to get started with the 6-string model, which is getting produced now in China, or at least the prototype. I have some pictures here. It's going to be kind of difficult to show them because I have them on the iPad and there is a lot of reflections and stuff. This is supposed to be, okay, like this. This is supposed to be the neck, and then let me see. This is the body and the neck. It's still in a really, really early stage, but the way it is going to look is going to be more or less the same like the 8-string guitar, but it's going to be just with 6 strings, and we're not going to use the extender, so it's going to be like a little bit more like a regular guitar with the same design, but more for those who play just the regular 6-string Les Paul kind of model. And then those who are a little bit more kind of crazy like me, let's say, they can use the 8-string model or the 7-string model, which is going to be produced later on. And so those are basically the news for the last couple of days. And what else? 2 days ago has been released a new video by the Noise Factory recording studio, run by my friend Eric Mayer. And this video is including 17 guitar players from all over the world jamming together. So if you have the chance, please check it out on the Noise Factory recording studio channel on YouTube, or you can find it on my Facebook, or you can find some links anyways on my Instagram and stuff like that. So it's really cool to see 17 people from all over the world jamming together and playing a solo, which is, everybody have their own way of expressing themselves. So it's kind of cool. And I was lucky enough to get to be part of that, together with also Antoine. Great job, man. And some other friends, there is Riccardo Giorgi, my friend from Italy, there, and Dino Fiorenza is playing bass, and Jose is playing the bass as well, and a lot of other friends and colleagues. But now, let's keep going. Let's try out this new sound setup, which I don't know if it's gonna work. Probably not. The next song is Divergence. It's a little bit quieter in a way. It's a little bit more mellow. It's almost like a semi-ballad in a way, kinda. Yes, that was Divergence. A lot of stuff to do here. Let me see. So how was the sound? Was the guitar too loud? Was the backing track too low? I'm trying to reach a compromise. I was supposed to do that before. Actually, I did that before, but it didn't work out. So let me know. Grazie. So, yeah, what I was supposed to say is I have no idea. I don't remember. But let me see some comments here. Let's start from the bottom. Bravissimo. Thank you, sir. All good. So I believe the sound is good. So I can try to... Maybe I found something else. I found something out on my audio interface that might be useful for me in this moment. So I'm going to tweak it a little bit. Also, let me see. For my guitar sound, what are you using currently for your guitar sound? I'm looking for plugins to try. In this moment, okay, this is Antoine. So Antoine is endorsed by Hotone, as I am. So congratulations, that's a new thing. It happened just 4 weeks ago or something, which is great, Both because you deserve that, and second because, you know, we are really lucky to have Hotone, which... they are making great stuff, and I'm using the Hotone Ampero, which I cannot take it up now because everything would just fall apart. So for some other time, maybe. I have another one there, same thing, still in the box, so I cannot actually take it out now. But the point is, that's my favorite tool for live performances, which might be like live on my laptop like now, or it might be live on some stages somewhere around the world. So I always use that. I never bring like an amp. First, because I don't have space. Second, because I would be too much stuff to prepare in the pre-production of the gig. Instead, I have this box with all the sounds that I need, which basically are not so many, because usually I use just like 3, the rhythm, the lead, and the clean. And what else? About plugins, I use a lot of plugins in the studio. I use, of course, the Mercurial Audio plugins. And usually during tracking, but sometimes also like, during the mix. So, and I also use the Vstomp, which is the software of Hotone, which basically today there is a giveaway of this Hotone Vstomp. So the best 2 supporters are gonna get this software, which is an amp emulation software. you know, and I have that both in my laptop and in the studio PC, and I use it pretty often, you know, because you have a lot of choices actually, comparing to other plugins like you know, let's say the Guitar Rig, all those kind of things. And now, recently, I became endorsed by 2 They are making the one I got is the Captor X, which is a great tool if you wanna experiment a little bit with amps, and you wanna have different options regarding the you know, impulse responses kind of thing. So if you wanna have different cabs to combine with your hats, you know, because I have a lot of amps that I didn't really use in the last couple of years, because the latest time you know, it happens sometimes that I mic the amps, but not so much like it was probably like 10 years ago. So that's a really good tool for, you know, changing a little bit the sounds that you have. You want to experiment a little bit or something, you know. And I made the profile of the sound that I did for the last video, which was released probably 2 weeks ago. And you can check it out on the description of the video on my YouTube channel. If you have the camper, you can you know, download the sound, import it on the camper, and try that out. You know, it made actually the difference comparing to miking the amp. You know, at least because of the way I do it. You know, and what else? What else? I also recently tried out the Amplitube. The new Amplitube, which is Amplitube 5 of IK Multimedia, which is really, really nice. And they just came out now with a new update, and also a couple of free amp simulations. And you know, I also use the camper a lot. That's one of my favorite tools in the studio. Never live because still too big. And so since I got these 2 now I used a little bit more the tube amps just to remember how the tube amps sound. But I had to be honest, at the end of the mix and stuff, I don't really hear the difference between all those devices. So basically, I just go for the most practical way to mix it, you know, the one that requires less time, even if it's really fun to experiment a lot with different kind of amps. And if I'm gonna remember some other plugins, I'm gonna say that along the way. Evan, do you use Ampere on this video? Yes, I do. That's my favorite tool for playing live. It's really practical, always works. And now I actually tweak it. I tweak it more and more the way I like it. You know, there are so many possibilities that, you know, you just need to sit down and tweak it a little bit and make it your own way. And now I'm using the new thing is that I'm using the volume pedal as preamp, like is directly connected to the gain knob of the virtual amp, in order to have like the volume pedal more or less like the volume knob of the guitar. So if you are decreasing the volume, basically you decrease also the gain, which is really cool. I like it more comparing to have it just like a volume pedal, you know. And let's keep going. Let's keep going. So the next song. Now probably I will have to tune the guitar, because now I played all the songs in drop E and A. So let me just tune. If you have any questions. So I'm gonna tune in standard, F sharp and B on the A string. Before I was on drop E and A. So basically I had one extra octave comparing to a 6-string guitar. And I'm gonna play a song which I wrote together with my friend Laurent, or like you say in France, Antoine Laurent, or something, Bernadac. The song is called Enea, and he's going to be a guest of mine here on the screen if I manage to bring him on, and I will try now. Yeah, he's here. Yeah, so is it okay now? I got some messages that say that suddenly was kind of sounding a bit banana sometimes here and there, but I guess I fixed that. Sometimes it's my voice meter, which is kind of giving us some emotions. Just one sec. So that was Enea, a new song which me and Laurent we wrote some months ago, and then we released that probably right before Christmas or something. Enea, it means 9, I think, in Greek or something. That was the thing, because the song is in 9/4. Now, I forgot to answer to this question. Ghost in the Machine, the song that I played the second, have something to do with the movie I, Robot. No, it doesn't. I loved the movie. I saw the movie when it came out. No, it's more related to... Actually, the thing is, okay, when I play instrumental music, of course, it's always difficult to find a theme because you just need to use... you just need to use a little bit more imagination. So the concept of the Ghost in the Machine is more related to the thing that it's really difficult for a single person to be able to kind of stick out in a way and really be seen from those who are, for example, in the government or anyways, those who decide the rules of the game. And it's way more difficult instead to be, is way easier when instead this is not a single person doing that, but, the team is doing that, the collective is doing that. So it's more related to that kind of theme in a way. So the ghost is the person who is not seen in the machine is the system in a way, That is more or less the idea. Actually, I didn't prepare to talk about that, but we will have a chance probably in the future to talk about that a little bit, And now, we have been here for 50 minutes already between stage not working and and the voice meter and doing really strange stuff. Okay, you hear me good? You're welcome. Band, Hold on, let me change this. This is way better, PayPal donation, if you can. If you like what I do, if you want to support me, like this, you can take part to the giveaway. And we have some people already leading this because I had some pre-sales of the tickets on Stageit.com. I hope those who were on Stageit, like Antoine, let's say, they moved to YouTube or Facebook now. And I'm really sorry for the problem we had on Stageit, but might be that Stageit later on just worked out in a way. I don't know. Let me see. Let me go to Stageit 1 second. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyways, let's hope so. Now let's play something. I'm going to play an old song which is called Psychosis, and it's coming from my last album, which is called The Silent Watcher, which has been released already almost 2.5 years ago. This is Psychosis. Yeah, that was M Psychosis. Now, my monitoring now is basically perfect. So let me know if you hear the music good enough. I mean, the guitar over the backing track and vice versa. Let me know. Let me see. The next song. Okay, I have been quite confident up to here. The next song is really difficult. It's called Deva. It's a really technical song, and you know what? I can start it because there is a really long intro. So let's start the backing track first. And that was written last year, and I actually did a short video of that song because that's inspired by the video game Doom. You know, and I did this video with a lot of Doom scenes and stuff. You know, it's really cool. You can check it out on my YouTube channel, which is the one you're watching now. Thank you. The quiet before the storm, I guess. That was Deva. Really, really difficult song. Also, it's really different to play something that you played for 3 years comparing to something that you played for, I don't know, 1 week. Really long intro and outro, kind of cinematic in a way. I experimented a lot with some VST instruments and some vocals, like Eastern sounding vocals, you know. I really like that style. The next song is an oldie but goldie. It's the first instrumental song I wrote back in 2007, and it's gonna sound like that. It's great. Yep, alternative ending for this song. So that was, anyway, the song was almost finished, so sorry about that. Let's see. It's a different thing. It's a different side of you know, the yeah. So the next song I'm gonna play is a song with Aina Helgeland Davidson, and the song is called "Sweet Free," which is the third part of a suite we play together, which is actually an EP that you can find on Spotify. All right, so now it's time to play the last song for today. Thank you very much for showing up. And for a while, I'm gonna be kind of busy now. But I promise I will do something, a live streaming sometimes during the summer. The song is an old song. So let me see, Antoine, you were probably 8 years old when I wrote that song. It was 2015. Okay, so the song is called SL8, and it goes like this. Thank you very much for showing up. See you next time. Cheers. All right, all right. Let me see. I was supposed to go, but then I was like, oh, let's keep doing. Let's keep going. You know. So, yeah. I love you too, sir. Now, this I have no idea because I don't speak French, but my friend Antoine can tell me something about it if it's not something too bad to read. But we can swear. We are on YouTube now. We are not anymore on stage, so it's all right. César, ¿qué pasa? Es el tiempo de andar. Es el tiempo de dormir. And this is it. So, thank you very much for... okay. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, she didn't hear me. So, which means that I was not loud enough or something else. No, it means probably that my voice meter was doing some strange stuff sometimes, but was way better comparing to the latest time. And believe me, usually it doesn't happen. It happens just and only when I do the live performances. So, but the good stuff is that we had 1 hour and 20 minutes, and it was kind of smooth for the first. Kind of 1 hour almost. So I think we can live with that. So, but thank you very much again. Yo hablo mucho español. Okay, thank you very much, guys. See you next time. Cheers. Thank you very much for the donations. I'm gonna get in touch with about like the giving that way about the giveaway and yeah, and see you next time. Thank you very much. Cheers. Love you guys. Thanks.